Previous video cut off. My son was calling. So we were speaking about intuition, right? And then so as I continue to make better choices for myself, my intuition got stronger because what I did was I practiced my gift, which at that time I didn't know at the beginning. I just thought that I was like kind of being selfish with myself, like with my energy, with my time, with my love. So I practiced my gift and I began to notice patterns and um, I began to read energy, which I didn't know was possible before. Um, so I wasn't so easily tricked, and I was choosing to do less things that didn't fit what I was going towards and that didn't benefit me any longer. And with that, I was able to put an end to those things by detaching from it and removing them. And from that, with my intuition, I got something else after that. I got discernment. So by learning how to use my intuition, by exercising it on a daily basis, you know, I was able to get another gift, which was discernment. And that for me just means like choosing if something is right or not right for me and calling things out for what they are and having a clear picture of it at the same time as well. So once I had my intuition and my discernment together, it was like the puzzle pieces made sense. I was able to, with my intuition, it was like a protection. And with that, my discernment, it was like the action. Like what was I gonna do or what was I not gonna do? And so for regular humanity, we're taught those things as children, how to use our intuition, how to use our discernment, how to make good choices for ourselves and walk through life. But that wasn't my case. There's a monitoring spirit here. Hold on, let me alchemize it. Be gone. Yeah. So the regular, all of humanity, most of humanity that has a decent brought up, they're taught these things. But for me, that wasn't my case, especially because I had a history of, you know, um, not doing very good things, like not having very good habits. So I just went through life just what like on survival mode, right? So for me to be able to identify that like I had gotten discernment, that I had gotten my intuition, I had to be isolated a lot and remove things that no longer served me, even if that wasn't what I wanted. And because I was able to do that, I was able to clear out space for more things. And then I realized that, the other gifts that I already had, like that came with me were like peace. I had joy, you know. I had peace, I had joy, and I had serenity, you know? And those are gifts that we don't look at like, oh my God, spiritual gifts. We think, oh, we're, doing divination or something, but those come later on if we exercise our gifts properly and we take advantage of the gifts that we already had. But for me, they were simple things like writing, that's the gift that I have. So I journaled a lot. I took care of the gifts that I had that were giving to me, not looking for other people's gifts, but like what were already instilled in me. And I took, advantage of that. Like some people dance, some people sing, some people write, some people paint, draw, they do music. And, that's fine. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I am like, um, what is this called? Remote viewing or something. That comes with time. But for me, I just took advantage of the gifts that I already had and I used them. And because I used those gifts, I was able to make better choices for myself. And that led to, my healing because while using my discernment and using my intuition, I was able to discern what spirits were operating on people. And with my intuition, I was able to see if I wanted to keep them around or not, you know, or if their intentions were pure, or if their intentions were not. And, with them together, I was able to either keep them or remove them. So I hope this helps someone.